Choose the correct answer. If P directly proportional Q and Q equal to 30 where P equal to 6, then find the value of Y if P equal to 2. In option A given 12, option B given 20, option C given 10, option D given 15. Now you check when P equal to 6, then Q equal to 30, means 6 5s are 30. In same way, when P equal to 2, then do multiply with 5. Now 2 5s are 10. So C is the right answer for this question number 1. In question number 2 given, number of natural numbers present in between 25 square and 26 square is, in option A given 50, B given 51, option C given 25, option D given 26. First you simplify the value of 26 square minus 25 square minus 1, then answer will be 50. So 50 is the right answer for this question. In option 3 given, if square root of 3025 equal to 55, then square root of 30.25 is, in option A given 55, B given 5.5, option C given 0.55, option D given 0.055. So right answer for this question will be option B, 5.5. Now in question number 4 given, value of minus 2 by 3 bracket whole to the power 4 is, in option A given 8 by 12, B given 16 by 81, C given minus 16 by 81, D given minus 8 by 12. Now here power is 4, so minus will change into plus, and 2 to the power 4 is 16 and 3 to the power 4 is 81. So right answer for this question will be 16 by 81. In option 5 given, Euclid's divisions lemma states that for any positive integers a and b, comma, there exist unique integers q and r such that a equal to bq plus r, where r must satisfy. This is the right answer for this question. In question number 6 given, which of the following is not irrational? In option A, 3 minus root 5 whole cube, option B, root 3 plus root 5 whole cube, in option C, root 3 minus root 5 bracket root 3 plus root 5, in option D given root 3 by root 5. So right answer for this question will be option C, root 3 minus root 5 bracket root 3 plus root 5. In question number 7 given, which of the following rational number has a terminating decimal expansion? Option A, B, C and D. So right answer for this question will be option C, 15 by 2 square into 5 to the power 7. So option C is the right answer for this question. In question number 8 given, if P and Q are co-prime number, then P square and Q square are, in option A given co-prime, B not co-prime, option C even, option D odd. So right answer for this question will be option A, co-prime. In question number 9 given, if HCF bracket 26, 169 equal to 13, then LCM of 26, 69 equal to, in option A given 26, B given 52, C given 338, D given 129. So right answer for this question will be 338. When you will find the LCM, then you will get this answer of 26 and 169. So LCM of 26 and 169 is 338. In question number 10 given, if the graph of the polynomial y equal to fx intersects x-axis at 3 points, then number of zeros of fx is, option A 0, option B 3, option C 1, option D 2. So right answer for this question will be option B 3. In question number 11 given, if one zeros of the polynomial px equal to ax square minus 3 bracket a minus 1 into x minus 1 is 1, then value of a will be, in option A given 1, option B given minus 1, option C given 2 and option D given minus 2. So right answer for this question will be option A, plus 1. In question number 12 given, product of zeros of 4x square plus 8x will be, in option A 4 given, in option B given 8, in option C given 32, in option D given 0. So right answer for this question will be option D 0. In question number 13 given, if the product of zeros of the polynomial fx equal to ax cube minus 6x square plus 11x minus 6 is 4, then a equal to, in option A given 3 by 2, B given minus 3 by 2, option C given 2 by 3, D given minus 2 by 3. So answer for this question will be option A 3/2. In question number 14 given, which one of the following statement is wrong? In option A given, all circles are similar. Option B given, all equilateral triangles are similar. Option C given, all squares are similar. Option D given, all isosceles triangles are similar. So right answer for this question will be option D, all isosceles triangles are similar. In question number 15 given, two polygons of the same number of sides are similar if in option A given their corresponding angles are equal, option B given their corresponding sides are proportional, option C given their corresponding angles are equal and their corresponding sides are proportional, option D given their corresponding angles and sides are proportional. So right answer for this question will be option C. Their corresponding angles are equal and their corresponding sides are proportional.